The past. It clings to us like shadows on a moonlit night, long and lingering, refusing to fade. Its whispers are insidious, aren't they? It sneaks into your thoughts when you least expect it. A quiet moment in the evening, a glance at an old photograph, a familiar scent, and suddenly you are transported back to mistakes that sting, wounds that haven't fully healed, and moments that replay like a broken record in your mind. It makes us wonder, doesn't it? What if? What if I had acted differently? What if I had been stronger, wiser, braver? Could I have avoided the pain? Could I have protected someone I cared about? These questions become our companions, but not the comforting kind. They are relentless, gnawing at our peace like a storm that never truly dissipates. And in their wake, they leave fear. Fear that those mistakes will follow us, like a shadow that never loosens its grip. Fear that our past has already written the story of our lives, defining us, trapping us in its unforgiving embrace. But my dear friends, let me tell you something. No, let me remind you of something. The past is past. It has already been written, and no amount of regret, no depth of sorrow can rewrite its story. You see, the past is a stubborn teacher. It refuses to change for anyone, no matter how powerful or how humble. It simply is. It is a monument carved in stone, impervious to tears, anger, or pleading. So why then do we give it so much power over us? Why do we allow it to chain us, to weigh us down, when the truth is so simple, yet so profound? Life moves forward. It is a river that flows endlessly. It does not pause for us to grieve or rage. And if you cling too tightly to what has already drifted downstream, you will miss the beauty of what lies ahead. The glimmer of sunlight on the surface, the promise of new bends and unseen horizons. The present, my friend, is like this cup of tea I hold in my hands, warm, fragrant, fleeting. Its sweetness lies in its transience. If you let it cool while you dwell on what was, you will miss its essence. The present is the greatest gift we have, not because it is perfect. Oh no, it is far from perfect, but because it is alive. It is here, waiting for you, unburdened by what came before. But I understand. Truly, I do. The pain of the past is not easy to let go of. Pain, you see, is like rain. It falls on all of us, soaking us to the bone, chilling us to the core. And sometimes it feels endless, doesn't it? Like the sun will never break through the clouds again. But here is the truth. Just as the earth needs rain to bloom, we need pain to grow. Each drop of sorrow, each gust of despair shapes us, molds us, teaches us. It waters the seeds of wisdom, compassion, and strength within us. And yet there is fear. That relentless voice, so sharp and persistent, that whispers, what if it happens again? What if I fail once more? What if I am not enough? This fear, my friend, is a thief. It steals the joy of the present and blinds you to a simple yet profound truth. The future has not been written. Your mistakes are not chains. They are lessons. They are not the end of your story. They are the beginning of a new chapter. And if you learn from them, they will guide you forward, not bind you to the past. Do not let the fear of repetition stop you from trying. The only true failure in life is to stop moving, to let fear trap you in its grasp. Forgiveness, my friend, is the key. Forgiveness of others, yes, but most importantly, forgiveness of yourself. You cannot change the choices you made or the actions you took, but you can choose how you move forward. Forgive the person you were, the person who stumbled, who didn't know any better, who acted out of fear or ignorance, and embrace the person you are becoming. Because every day, with every choice, you are growing, learning, becoming. Zuko once told me, I have made too many mistakes to find my way. But he was wrong. His mistakes were not his end. They were his beginning. When he forgave himself, he found the strength to rise, to change, to grow. Life, my dear friend, is not meant to be a prison of regret or a fortress of fear. It is a journey, a flowing river, ever changing, ever moving. If you resist its current, you will tire and sink. But if you learn to flow with it, to adapt and grow, you will find peace, even in the fiercest storms. Remember this: the past is a teacher, not a master. The present is a gift, not a burden. And the future? The future is yours to shape. Let go of the fear. Embrace the journey. Trust in your strength. The past is past. It will never come again. But you are still here. And that, my dear friend, is the greatest gift of all.